Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be working on a 2005 Envoy, changing out the catalytic converter. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is hit the bolts with some PV blaster. So we have 3 bolts up there at the manifold and then 2 bolts down here at the muffler. So I'll let that PV blaster soak in for a bit and I'll be right back. Alright, so after much effort and many things to try, I have a 3/4 inch impact for doing the seals on my backhoe, pickle forks, pry bars, sledgehammers. I finally have that triangle piece off the 3 bolts off the exhaust manifold. Now we'll slide in this little bracket here. These pins are just sitting loosely in there. I'm really trying to avoid removing this cross member. It does have the transmission support on it, so if I can avoid it, that's gonna be the way to go. I'm not sure how this aluminum bracket is held on. So I'll be back once I figure that out. Alright, after much finagling and twisting and fighting, I'm gonna have to pull this cross member, unfortunately. So I have the transmission supported. There are 2 18mm bolts that come out of here. There are 4 15mm bolts that come out on here. There are 2 15mm nuts that come out here that the transmission support bracket bolts to. There's gonna be 4 15mm and 2 18mm that need to come out, and then I can pry this cross member down. Hopefully I won't remove it completely, and then I'll be able to slide out the catalytic converter. You can see we tried digging a hole in the driveway to get it out, but it's just not quite enough room. Alright, so we have the cross member out, but this bracket is still in the way, so I'm gonna pull off hopefully this engine mount, which is also 15mm. And that should just be 2 bolts that hold that onto the transmission. O2 sensors attached to it, it appears, or at least some sort of thing to do with the some wire harness attached to it. Let me see if I can just stick this in, or crazy about hanging it by the wire harness. Will it unplug easily? Alright, it unplugged easily. Ow! Alright. Now this should just come out. Ah, look how easy that is. Okay, well, this is magical. Block I have holding the transmission up is in the way. Yay! Oh. Can I have a little sledge, please? What? Little sledge, please. Okay, so I have that up there temporarily. Huh? Okay. I try and get the last nut started. Can I have one of the long extensions, please?
One of the what?
Long extensions.
Long extension.
Hand me the ratchet, please.
Ratchet?
Yep.
That's the thingy that you put the thingies on. This thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're not recording, are you?
Yep.
You are?
Oh,
Oh, shut that up.
Now I have everything loose because now I still need to put this bracket in. I need to have this movable. Luckily this slides on these pins pretty easy. Helps if you get both holes in. There we go. So that slides on. Since this is going into aluminum, you don't want to over torque them and pull the threads out, but you do need to snug them up. They don't have the torque specs on them. There we go. Just snugged up. So I have these two bolts in, just snugged up. Let's remember to plug this wire, whatever it is, back in. And then hook it back into that wire harness that we opened up. Which is now closed again. Okay, there we go. We have our O2 sensor. Goes in here. take that plug out. And bring our O2 sensor down. Alright, and since it's still plugged in up there, we'll give it a couple twists here on the wire so that when we thread it in, it'll be untwisted. Alright, so we'll need to snug that down. And let's get our crossmember back in so we can get the jack down off the transmission. Now, we do have this air pump or whatever it is, I'm not exactly sure, that was blocking the nuts of the crossmember. So there's still a nut back down in there I need to pull out and then hold in position when I put the bolt in. So I have to figure out how to do that out. So I'll have to figure that out when I get to it in a few minutes.
You need big guys? No.
So I'll just get one of the short ones started to hold it up so I don't get smacked in the face as I go over on the other side to play with it. Another short one.
Is it this guy?
Yep. I have one of the long bolts, please. I have a flashlight, please. It's on the deck. I have the 13, please.
13?
Yep.
Is that behind your head?
What's that? 18.
18?
It should be on the short little extension. Do you see it under here?
What?
Do you see it under here?
It's over this side. I got it. You need the extension?
Yep. It's the 15 around.
15?
Yep.
Is that this one? Yep, right here. Yep.
Oh.
It's attached. Oh, you have to press a button. I got the button. You got the thingy. Go.
There should be 2 nuts that
Like this one?
yep. Should be another one just like it.
Yep, I have it in my hand. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, bum.
The oh, you're not here.
Huh?
Oh, you are here. The swivel.
Huh?
The thing that has the floppy end It's about this big. Looks like a socket.
This?
Nope. But similar to that.
This?
Yep. What was it? The 20 or 21? What did I? What,
121?
is that what I needed last time that you guys had a hard time finding?
I didn't have a hard time finding it. Jake thought it. I think it. Wait, no.
I think it was the.
22.
Was it 22?
Yeah, I'm throwing it.
Don't.
Darn tootin'. I had stuff in my lap, that's why. O2 sensor tight. We have these bolts tight. We have the crossmember main bolts tight. We have the bolts tight that go to the transmission mount. Still need to tighten down these nuts back here that connect the cat to the muffler. The bolts that go to the manifold are tightened down, but they may need to be tightened once it goes through a heat cycle. We'll have to see if it is sealed or not. I have a 16 and a 17. You get this one first. 17. What don't you need anymore?
Potentially everything, I think. Okay, so that should be everything.
There's nothing over there, right?
Just the red jack.
I don't care about that. I'm just trying to get all the tools picked up.
Sure.
Even this?
Sure. I'm gonna need the 15.
Liar!
Well, I just
You
noticed.
liar!
I just noticed when I came up here that it's not even tight.
Liar!
Where's the ratchet?
The 15 guy?
No, the.
Might have brought that. Give me a moment.
And just like that, the job is done. Piece of cake. Please like, subscribe, and comment. And as always, God bless. Have a wonderful day.